The eating psychology course certification training has been amazing. It's been like a breath of fresh air. I have been through many courses, many trainings in the last 20 years, and I spent 13 years in the fitness, nutrition, recreation field in senior levels of management. So for all of those years in nonprofit, for-profit, hospital-affiliated wellness centers, and just about anything you can imagine. And we were always trying to figure out how to help people. And yet the entire industry and our entire business was based on all of the statistics out there that show that people are really struggling with issues around weight and what to eat and how to eat and body image issues and everything that this course is about. This course has, in my mind, changed that. This is an approach that is unlike anything out there. It's not a course. It's a training. It's an equipping, and it's transformational. So it's really been the first thing that I've seen in 20 years that has a shot at really helping people become who it is they think they're trying to become. And it's really, really powerful stuff. I really wasn't anticipating a lot of personal growth. I was expecting a lot of affirmation of things that I had learned and things that I had developed through, and I was completely wrong. It's been amazing, a complete opportunity to look at myself in a different way and how I relate to food and how I relate to other people, trying to help them in this realm. I was never a practitioner. My focus was always senior levels of management and kind of building the big picture and what was the message and how do we approach things. And I was a product of that. And what I figured out pretty quickly enrolling in this program was not only was I learning about how to help other people, but I was really learning how to help myself in a different way that no other resource that I had tried had really brought to the forefront for me. So I cannot express enough how powerful it is personally, and just being part of a community of other certified now eating psychology coaches. All of our stories are different, all of our paths are different, and while we're all taking away from the course transformations that are very unique to us, we're sort of sharing in the bigger picture as well. So it's just been an incredibly powerful personal journey. This training, I feel, really has equipped me to help people in a transformational kind of way. I never aspired to be a practitioner in the past, and I've done a lot of coaching, a lot of executive coaching and business consulting in the last 5 years, and I finally feel like I now have a tool that is equipping me in a better way, even in an environment where you're talking with somebody about their executive life or their business pursuits or what they're trying to achieve on a professional level. It's all interlinked. So all along, I've really been trying to help them on personal matters such as this, and often all of these different symptoms and concerns that we see that Mark and the whole IPE team have developed into this training. I finally now feel equipped to really provide some tools and some resources in a way that I wasn't in the past. The staff at the Institute for Psychology of Eating are incredible, very supportive, very uplifting, very positive, always responding to the students' questions, timely through the social media outlets. But anytime you email, call, if you had a question or concern, you're just met with complete support. So I think being a student was phenomenal from that perspective. The online system, the way that it's set up, really had no issues with it whatsoever, so that was phenomenal. I think the way the course materials are outlined, it's really doable even for someone who's working and extremely busy to tackle it and do well and really embrace it. So I loved being a student in the course. if a person feels drawn to the messaging and the videos and the content that's being shared, it's really going to resonate with them. And I would just strongly encourage them to take the dive. There's tremendous value there, and I would do it all over again 10 times over, and just can't say enough. I would strongly encourage any person to take the training.